Yeah. Coke fed for some head, let's get in the car, I said. She grabbed my hand, girls rescue met the bar, witness said. Tears fled the head, I'm weak, not dead, she tweet, I guess she confessed. She thinking less, not drinking less. Bathroom says, best to get spontaneous. Our stereotype, put to rest tonight. Imagine, believe, and achieve, it works. Skyline as I rise like fireworks. Smell through the bag, don't touch my perk.
Yo, hey everybody, and welcome to this edition of the Unpopular Hour. After the storm. I forgot what the hell I'm doing. Your OKC Thunder post-game analysis live stream. Hopefully, there we go. I was trying to get it to work and pull up, but of course it was messing up on me, but I got everything going. And the Thunder started the season off right tonight, 125-124 in double OT. Great win over the Houston Rockets, which is one of the teams that I feel that are really pushing us, are going to push us this year. As far as one of the teams is concerned. Hey, Hotspot, what's up? Horrible shooting from three. Chet put in the work, and so did AJ. Or SGA did what he needed to do. That's what basically happened. Okay, yeah. Chet did what he needed to do. AJ played pretty good. Anyway, SGA did what he needed to do. Youngblood gets confidence from three. You know, Hotspot, listen, my thing is this with Youngblood, he's cool, but he's Jang. He's going to be one of those guys that are going to be, out there. But the Thunder did what they needed to do to win a W tonight. But the thing was, most importantly to me, the things that I talked about. What did I talk about? Number one, KD. Here's the things I talked about. Well, let me pull it up and see if I have it on my Thunder thing here. Here's the thing. These are things that need to happen to me. This is when we were doing the show. Opening night tonight. The NBA is messy, which they are. I love it for 4 reasons. Number one, KD gets to watch us raise the banner, and I'm at the game. He was not out there. Okay? KD gets to watch the Thunder receive the player rings. He wasn't out there, but yet he was there knowing that it happened. SJ gets to break his record for consecutive 20-point games, 72, which of course SJ now owns at 73, which I was a little worried for a minute there. And then KD gets beat, and hold on, Nathan. KD gets beat in his first game with his 5th new team by the NBA team that drafted him. So
on championship night.
On championship night. So those were the 4 things that I wanted to see tonight that actually happened. So I like the fact that what I saw came through my 4 bullet points. Of course, I'm joined by my guy, Nathan Taylor. What's up, big dog? How you doing? How'd you like the game?
Man, it's good to be champs, isn't it?
Yes, it is. How'd you like the game?
Oh, dude, I don't think we could have asked for a better game.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, so much drama, and you know what? It was in doubt the whole time, dude. It could have gone either way. I mean, well, not the whole, but I mean, the crunch time. You know,
yes.
Well,
SGA finally took over.
Well, yeah, but you know, here's the thing, though. KD had a missed free throw. That never happens. Could have won it in regulation.
SGA misses free throws. That never happens.
4 free throws never happens. Right?
Yep.
So the timeout thing, the horrible calls. I mean, gee, Christmas.
Yeah, but Nathan, this is the thing. One, we wasted our timeout on a foul by Chet that he did slap him, hit him on the arm, and you wasted a challenge right there. Okay?
Yep.
That was meaningful, but you could get away with not being meaningful. Okay? Agreed?
Sure. Yeah, no, absolutely.
So you lost your challenge right there. If you had your challenge, you could have did that. But once again, I was there at the gym, so I did not see what actually happened.
Oh, dude, he called it. He called it.
Wait, hold on one second.
He was begging for
it. Hey, V, I'm on air right now, so I just put you on blast. I'm on air right now, so I can't talk to you. So I will call you back. That's Dr. Vanessa Wright right there, everyone. Texting and calling me while I'm on air trying to do the live stream after the Thunder game. That's who that is.
Dort, I love you.
We're not talking about Lou Dort, and everybody can hear what you're saying.
Shooter's got to shoot.
Oh, my God, I'm done. I will call you afterwards. Did you hear what she said, Nathan? Shooters got to shoot. What the hell is she talking about?
Well, first of all, you got to be a shooter to do that.
Dort is her favorite player, by the way, Nathan.
Well, hey, dude, I can't. I mean, if we don't have Dort tonight, we don't win that game, dude. I mean, he locked down KD, man. He
But
did a great
he
job.
did make a crucial foul at
Stupid
the end of the
mistakes.
game. And what do we talk
Stupid.
about? How many years have we talked about this? The
Oh,
reason why he wasn't
every
all NBA, defensive
yep,
all NBA, is because he would do stupid fouls like this.
yep.
That's why he wasn't
Right.
all defensive NBA. He didn't do that last year. This year he did. He's back to what he was doing before. But yes, I
Yeah, but
agree.
I mean, it's just one game though, man. And I know it's
No, I agree.
stupid, but at the same time, we don't win that game without him.
No, I agree. And it says Hotspot says SGA struggled, but he pulled through. Bro, he wasn't struggling.
Pulled
He
through.
was
He just turned it on.
he was passive, is what he was.
Mm-hmm.
He was passive.
How many
That's
times
what
did
he
he run down
was.
the lane? Could have pulled up and shot. And he passes the ball.
It just frustrated me.
Dude, we win that game easy if anybody makes any shots. You know what I mean? Like Chet and well, I guess I don't really know who else. Chet was the only one making shots. Well, AJ Mitchell, I guess, but I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of guys making a lot of shots.
But, Nathan, I will say this. I didn't expect us to win because of all the stuff, that was going on.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Because there's a reason why 4 or 5 out of the last, four of the last 5 teams have lost in their first game because of who they're playing. And number one, dude, you getting your rings. By the way, those rings look spectacular, don't they?
Yes, they do. They just showed them off
man,
on TV,
they look good. They look really good.
On TV.
And then the banners that they raised, and you have all your family coming. So there's a lot of other stuff that's going on. So, that's why 4 of the 5 teams are lost. Now, for us, out of our first 10 games, Nathan, to be honest with you, I figured we'd lose this one.
This is definitely going to be the hardest one for sure.
Of the group, of the wins that we were going to have. I figured that this would be the game that if we lost anyone, this would be it.
Sure, same.
Because of the simple fact that what was going on, what we were doing, what was at stake, KD, and I want to tell fans, quit booing KD, leave him alone. Nathan, leave him alone.
I think it's funny, man. I think it's funny.
Yeah, but don't get him fired up, Nathan.
Well, it didn't work, did it? I mean, it did, but it didn't. You know what I mean?
I mean, and I laugh at people.
Dude, here's the thing. Kevin Durant is a great player.
Great player.
I think top 15, you think top 10. I don't think there's a whole lot of difference, to be honest with you.
Right.
But here's the thing, dude. He's getting old, man. He's getting old.
Is that what we're doing?
I'm just saying he's 37 years old.
Is that what we're saying, Nathan?
Well, okay, so here's your okay. Let me tell you your gripe against LeBron. Okay. Now this wasn't the NBA Finals. We all know that. But your gripe against LeBron for not being top 10 is he disappears in crunch time.
No.
Correct?
He disappeared. No, he's top 10.
No, okay. Well, no, what I'm saying is top 5. I meant top 5.
He's not top 5 because of one simple thing. You can't be top 5 and you disappear in the fourth quarter of the NBA championship. 4 times.
Okay, well,
4 times, Nathan.
This, so
4 games. He averaged 4 points a game, and 1 game he didn't score in the fourth quarter. You're not the GOAT.
No, I agree.
So
I
anyway,
agree with you,
that's 100%. A different argument that you're trying to come up with.
So different, but here's what I'll go to then, I guess. KD was what, 7 for 10 in the first half or something like that, or the first 3 quarters or something like that.
I wasn't keeping track of him. I didn't care.
Well, it showed on the thing. He only took 1 shot in the fourth quarter and the first overtime. 1 shot. How do you only get your best player 1 shot?
Because of what Dort was doing, like you said, number 1, and number 2, we were double teaming him and doing the same thing to him that they were doing to SGA, getting the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, but you always say, Matt, you can't stop great players. You just hope to slow them down.
No. What happened? Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I was just gonna say because I mean towards the end of the game though he did come back and start being a little more aggressive. But I mean he just kind of what SGA did, right?
What was his stat line?
It was pretty good. He was efficient for sure. Let me look at it real quick.
I'm saying that's to me that's what.
Can somebody guard Shane Goon? My God, that guy went.
He's really good, dude. You can't guard him.
He's good.
He's really good.
He's good.
He's really good.
Here's the thing, dude. I think you might have seen the recipe to beat us right there. Just because if they had
Kevin Durant, 9 of 16.
Okay, he's efficient for sure.
0 for 4
But
from 3, but 9
if
for 16.
if Fred VanVleet plays that game, I don't
They
think
beat
it's
us.
close.
They beat us.
Yeah, I don't even think it's
They
close.
beat us.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
100%.
they beat us.
And so what you're seeing is maybe a recipe to beat us. And when I say that, I mean the Rockets with Fred VanVleet, or I mean the Mavericks with Kyrie. So because they got 4 big guys that can play, dude.
Yeah, they really do. They
Şengün, Durant, Steven Adams is okay. He's a good for what
Jabari.
he is,
Well,
Jabari Smith,
listen,
yes.
like I said, on the show last night, Steven Adams is there for one reason: to get offensive rebounds.
Yeah, and he
get
did
them
that.
extra possessions.
And he did that.
That's what he did for us. He gave us another possession. That's what he's there for. And if he gets 6 or 8 points, great. But he's there to get you 6, 7 offensive rebounds. That's what he's there for. 4 to 5.
They got a deep team, and they got Capella didn't play much, but he came in off the bench and gave him some good minutes.
Yeah, Clint Capella, I'm whatever with him.
Well, he's a good backup center, man.
Okay, Steven Adams, 13 rebounds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
13 rebounds. Let me see. He had where is he?
We had that sequence where he had 2 offensive rebounds right in a row there. So he had 4 points, 3 assists, 13 rebounds.
I don't have this on here on how many offensive rebounds he had. I don't have that.
Let's see. Let me
look at that on the computer.
Just
but he was
I got it. 5 offensive rebounds.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. 4 to 5 offensive rebounds. That's 10 to 15 points.
Well, here's the thing. Between Smith, Adams, and Şengün, that is 12 offensive rebounds.
Yes. They just the whole thing is when we try to go a smaller and put one big against them, it doesn't matter. We don't match up with them. And that's what I've said, Nathan. When I look at when I do my NBA power rankings, Houston, the Lakers, the Mavericks are the ones that scare me in the West. The Nuggets kinda, I don't know what Valanciunas is really going to be. So right now, but they don't really match up with us. We match up with them better than they do us.
We'll see how Cam Johnson does.
Well, Cam's going to do what Cam does. Let me see. Hotspot says he knew we'd win. I did not. Says we're too deep from top to bottom.
Say that.
Says we're too deep from top to bottom. Well, we're deep. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, so are they.
Says he's sick of the fans chirping. They're going to do that when it comes to Durant. Shout out to Jay Will, too, for not fouling Jabari on that last shot. Agreed. Really hesitation. Şengün is a better version of Sabonis. I don't know about that. Sabonis is a beast, bro. Sabonis is a beast.
Yes,
but
he is.
Şengün is too, and now he's knocking down the 3, which was good. But
Dude, if he can
Sabonis.
do that, if he can do that consistently, he's going to be a great player. His only problem is defense.
He says Adams got tired. Adams is why they will go into the finals. Well, we agree. Like I said, when I look at my deal, okay, let's go through this, Nathan. Let's go ahead and get the stats and stuff in here now while we're sitting here. The Rockets, 2 overtimes. The Thunder win 125-124. We're now 1-0. The Rockets 11 for 39 from 3.
Right.
The Thunder 13 of 52, Nathan.
That's horrible. That is horrible.
All it is a continuation of what we all saw in the preseason. Quit shooting so many damn threes. Why are you shooting so many threes? I said that in preseason.
Well, here's the thing, man. A couple just quick analysis on what I think of our team right now. I think Chet did some work over the summer, man. He is going to be good.
Yeah, he is. But like I was saying tonight at the game, Nathan, they're like, Chet's ball. And I go, listen, you idiots, you people. I didn't mean idiots. I was thinking in my mind. I didn't say that to them. I said, we're not going to win without SJ scoring. Chet is a valuable. No. I'm talking to you, Nathan. I'm talking about people at the gym. Well, look, Chet's ball. I go, guys, you don't understand. If SJ is not balling, it doesn't matter what Chet does or J-Dub does. It doesn't matter. He has to be first. then everybody else supports him doing what they do. If you think we're going to win with any of these guys scoring but SGA first, you're crazy. It's not going to happen.
Agreed.
Anyway, Thunder shot 40.2. They were 44.3% from the field. They out
it's not horrible.
They out rebounded us by 12, which, that was part of what you talked about. Pips, points in the paint. We outdid them 50-44, which you know me about my Pips. And they had 24 turnovers to our 12. Once again, we took care of the basketball. And then we had 38-24 as far as bench scoring. Now, the box scoring, which you and I have been harping on, here we go. iHeart, 37 minutes, 6 points. Even though he shot an air ball on three, Nathan, I'm okay with him shooting threes.
Yeah,
he's gotta shoot. Regardless if you miss, you've got to at least have the intention of shooting.
See, this is where me and you disagree, but that's okay.
Go ahead. Let me hear your point.
Well, I mean, it's like a Robertson argument. Well, he's got to shoot. He's wide open. Well, no, he doesn't have to shoot because if you're the whole thing, shooting 33% from three is like shooting 45% from two or whatever it is. That's just the stupidest argument ever because if you've got a guy who can't hit a three, why are you trying to have him shoot a three? Like it's like a guy going out to hit a home run, and he's not a home run hitter. You just don't like.
No,
you waste possessions.
That is not true. That is not true.
You waste possession.
No, that's not true. That's not
true. Wasted possession. Wasted possession.
This is why you have to at least shoot 2 or 3 times because if you don't, they're going to back and clog up the middle, which we want to attack. That's why you have to have him shooting. It doesn't matter. He has to be able to be a threat that he will shoot. Whether he shoots, whatever. He has to be a threat, Nathan. He has to be a threat.
Dude, they're going to back up off him anyway.
He has to be a threat, Nathan. He has to be.
He's not a threat, though. He's not, though.
But if you're shooting, they're going to at least guard you.
Nah, I doubt it.
They will. That's what they did tonight after he shot that one.
They were like 10 feet away from him on that shot, man.
Because
it's okay, man. I just don't right, wrong, or indifferent. I just don't agree with you, but that's okay.
I understand. Listen, I understand your point, but what I've always said is you have to be able to shoot the ball. If you're not going to shoot, then it's 5-on-4.
Yeah, no disagreement.
So you have to be able to shoot. You have to at least be a threat, whether you make it or not. You still got to shoot. Chet tonight. iHeart. Okay, he had 6 points, 9 boards, 6 offensive rebounds, which was nice, 5 assists, 1 steal. Chet, 39 minutes, 11 for 17, 28 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers.
Yeah, he played well. Here's the thing, man. I just, you could say, dude, man, Thompson. Now he's turned into a nice little player, man. But if you could say, well, they don't have Van Fleet. Well, we don't have, not that Van Fleet is J-Dub, but we didn't have J-Dub. We didn't have Toppage. We didn't have, I don't know why. Is Isaiah Joe hurt? Or did he just
yes,
stop
he was
playing?
hurt. Yes.
Okay, so we didn't have Isaiah Joe. We didn't have Kenrich Williams. So, you could say what we had. That's probably 4 of our top, 11 guys, 12 guys. But, they didn't have Van Fleet, which is probably more important to them than any one of those guys for us. But I think this is going to be a good battle. It's going to be a good battle, man. It's going to be a good series. I'll tell you one thing. I hope we don't meet them in the playoffs. I can tell you that.
Which one?
Oh, the Rockets or the Mavericks. Heck, I hope they get 2-3 and one of them takes each other.
Yes,
hopefully
I agree. We need to have a good lineup. I agree.
Yeah,
okay, SGA's start line, 47 minutes. Glad he brought it. Like, he set him out to the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. We're all screaming, put him in the damn game.
What are you doing?
It's Dagno. It's what he does, okay? We win in spite of him, not because of. 12 for 26.
What was it?
SGA
6 minutes into the game, what did I text you? Lineups already.
Yep. That's what it's what he does. That's his weakness.
Yeah, when
his weakness,
Barnheiser comes off the bench, I'm like, what the hell is he doing in there?
That's what we talked about. SGA 12 for 26, 1 for 9 from 3.
Oh, he needs to stop shooting them, man.
5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Okay, Hotspot said last night when we did our previous did our post show. This is what he said SGA's stat line would be. Okay, let me see. Let me find it. Where is it? Okay, he said SGA's stat line would be 32 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 blocks, and 3 steals. I said 31, 5, 8, 1, and 2. So that's what I said. He had 35, 5, 2 steals, 2 blocks.
That's crazy.
So Hotspot and I were right there on point.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and give you kudos on that, but I mean,
and by the way, Dort 2 for 12, 0 for 8 from 3.
Jesus. Jesus. Hey, but you know what? We go back to it again, man. We don't win without him.
No, I agree. Kaysen 5 for 10, 3 for 8 from 3. Dude, he's struggling. And then of course Barnheiser 2 minutes. Why he's the new Jang. He's Dagnall's new Jang.
Which is sad because he's a 44th overall pick, which at least Jang was a 13th or 11th overall pick.
But it doesn't matter. That's what he does. He's Jang's new guy. That's his new guy. AJ Mitchell, once again, 6 for 12, 3 for 6. We love AJ.
Love AJ. I just don't like him. Just don't like him on the floor with SGA.
No, at all. Hate him on the floor with SGA. But
him and J-Dub on the floor together, that might be a
fantastic. No, him and J-Dub are perfect. Him and SGA not so much because they both have to have the ball in their hands.
But if you notice the second half, he didn't do that.
No, he did not.
Did he?
No, not a whole lot. No, he didn't.
But, I mean, AJ is a perfect backup point guard for this team.
Hotspot says, I like the rookies being in. No.
Barnheiser?
No. Dude, Barnheiser? No. Sorry.
Now, I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. If Sorber was healthy, I wouldn't have minded him playing tonight a little bit.
Yes. With foul trouble, yes.
Yes, because of the big guy. Yep,
yeah, because he's physical. But Hotspot loves, he's, that's what he does. Does he just pick the lowest round guy we pick? No, remember last year he wanted us to draft for Youngblood. Remember before the draft, we all remember that he loved him.
That's he's not a bad shooter, for the blue.
And listen, I like Youngblood. He's not AJ Mitchell. And Hotspot was 100% on AJ Mitchell. After that, he's been wrong. He was right one time. Now he's talking about Sorber can't shoot. We don't need Sorber to shoot. We need him to be physical, impact, get rebounds.
Hey, we need Sorber to shoot about as much as we need iHeart.
Same thing. Agreed. 100%. That's what we need them both for. But that being said, I'm gonna say this. That was a huge win for us to come back. And Nathan, all game long, they controlled what happened. And, of course, the commander says we need Y&B Waters. No, we don't. We need somebody who can actually score. We don't need somebody who can shoot. We already got guys who shoot the ball, not scoring. So we don't need that. Agreed? We already have that. Okay, so. But anyway, when I look at what happened tonight, we overcame a lot tonight.
Yeah, we did.
And the one thing that is going to be our stalwart or our whatever is the fact that we play defense.
Yes.
Okay. Now, that being said, here is our next 10 games, Nathan. Now, I said 8-2, 7-3.
7-3, the worst. I think I said 10-0, 9-1.
9-1. That's what you said. 10-0, 9-1. I said 8-2, 7-3 worst, because tonight was one of the games I thought we would win. He said he wanted Kobe Bria. That's what he wanted.
Oh, hey, can you answer me a question right quick? What the heck is Dylan Jones doing back over here?
Getting his ring.
Well, he get his ring, but he's got an OKC Thunder jacket on.
Getting his ring.
What's he doing?
Getting his ring.
Dude,
getting his
he
stuff.
don't even play. Okay, every other team that wins a championship, the first time they go to that arena or play that guy.
I don't think he's playing anywhere, Nathan.
No, he got signed by whoever we traded him to. They didn't cut him. Who was it? It was the Washington? Was it Washington?
Well, that's the general manager used to work for us.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, they're showing the ring ceremony, right? And they got Dylan Jones. I'm like, what? And he's wearing an OKC jacket. Like,
Yeah, well,
what are you
that's
doing?
because he was getting his ring.
But
They're not play. They don't play till Friday, Nathan.
He's still
And
on
remember,
another team.
Nathan, the guy who's the general manager of there used to be the assistant under Sam. Okay, I'm okay, but Nathan, I'm okay with that.
What do you think your teammates think of that?
It don't matter. You get a ring. Nobody gives a shit.
Oh my god, dude! Oh
Nobody
my
cares.
God. On opening night, you're wearing another team's jacket. That's
And
all
by the
I'm
way,
saying.
Alex said he got released, not traded.
Okay, no, he got traded and then released then because
They traded and then released. So he's released.
He did get traded.
Yeah, he got traded and he got released. So that's why he was there. So he's not.
Okay. So if he's not playing for another team, I don't have a problem with it.
That's what happened.
But okay, I'm going to look this up to verify this. Just FYI.
Okay, go ahead and look it up. So anyway, now we have Thursday. We have to go to Indiana to play the Pacers. Thursday night. By the way, that game's on ESPN as well.
Okay. Oh, another. Okay.
Alex says he got waived by the Wizards. Thank you, Alex.
Says he still plays for the Wizards.
Says he got waived by the Wizards.
Dylan Deshaun Jones, an American at Oklahoma City, a two-way contract at Oklahoma City Blue. He played college. Well, I don't know. Whoa, we signed him on a two-way.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Alex says he got waived by the Wizards. That's why he was there, which makes sense. But anyway,
yeah, but
Nathan, let's move on. We don't give a shit. He ain't with us no matter. Who cares? Then we play the Hawks on Saturday. So what do you think about Thursday?
I'm sorry, man. I was distracted. Go back.
We play the Pacers Thursday.
At Pacers,
That's correct. On ESPN, without Miles Turner and
Halliburton. Yeah, I think we win that game.
We should.
Yeah. Hey, you got a timetable on J-Dub, by the way?
I heard that it was sometime in November.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not bad.
So probably right around the time that we do the whatchamacallit, what is it, the mid-season tournament.
Oh yeah, we start doing the in-season tournament. Mm-hmm.
So I think he'll be in around then, maybe earlier. But I mean, there's no rush. It's not like what OU did to Mateer, which I think was ridiculous. Why he played in a Texas game? It's just,
I know.
I don't get that one. You know what I mean?
I agree with
you. The kid was not ready, not even close to being ready.
No, he wasn't.
But I get it. I was an idiot too when I was in college, so I can't really say a whole lot. I was a dumbass too and wanted to play. So Pacers, what do you think, Nathan?
I think we win that one.
Okay, Hotspot, you already said we're going to be 8-2. Hotspot, you already said 8-2, so don't try to go through there. Now, you said 8-2. Now, don't try to change it. Now you're trying to change it 9-1, Nathan. Hotspot said 8-2. Now you're saying 9-1.
At least I was honest up front, man.
You said 10-9-1.
What is this, by the way?
Hawks on Saturday.
The universe must be up. Hold on, the universe must be upside down because you're actually a little more pessimistic than me. So what the heck's going on?
I'm just being realistic.
Something must be wrong with me then, man.
Something's wrong with you for sure, but I'm being realistic. Hawks, I think we beat the Pacers. I think it's going to be a tougher game than what we think because without Halliburton and Miles Turner, we could overlook them and get beat.
Yeah, but that plays to our strengths, small ball.
I agree. Hawks, Saturday?
Man, I think we win that game.
That team, I don't know what to think about that because I don't know. I don't understand their team. I don't know what we're getting from them. The Mavs Monday night. The Mavs Monday.
I think we beat the Mavs, but the Hawks do have one of the few defenders in the NBA that can actually slow SGA down. Dyson Daniels is pretty good on him usually.
Yes, but so was Amen Thompson until it counted.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but dude, he was throwing Reed Shepherd around like a redheaded stepchild, dude.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's the thing with SGA. It frustrates me because he knows he can get whatever he wants whenever he wants.
Well, how sweet was it that he got the game-winning foul on Kevin Durant? Foul him out.
Yes.
That was great, dude. That was great.
You weren't upset about that, Nathan?
I wasn't upset about that at all. I understand. Here's the thing. I will always. I play both sides on this because I understand both sides. I understand why Kevin left.
Yes, agreed.
It's his right to do that as a free agent. He has no obligation to sign back with the Thunder. The thing I thought was weak was how he left. That's what I thought was
I had no problem with how he left.
Here's the thing. I don't like that because here's the thing, man. I'm not a ring chaser. Like I don't like to ring. I don't
That's
like
not why he left.
Well, okay, but then where he went.
I know. Okay. Like I told a guy tonight that's sitting in the seats next to us. I said, listen, I understand what you people from Oklahoma and the Thunder fans. I get what y'all talking about, but y'all have missed the whole point of why he did what he did.
Russell Westbrook.
100%. That's why he did what he did. And you guys are okay with what Thunder did. I'm not okay with what the Thunder did. I'm not okay with it. Y'all can be. I'm not.
No, I'm not.
You picked Russell Westbrook over Kevin Durant. That's idiotic. That's fucking idiotic that you did that. And then you try to blame it on Kevin Durant. No, y'all did that stupid shit. Y'all are the ones that did that.
Like I said, I'm Switzerland. I give Kevin Durant, he had the right to do what he did, and he should have done it because I would have done it too. But at the same time, I just don't. And again, this is the fan side of me, right? The other one is the practical side. This is the fan side. I just don't like where he went and how he went there. And again, that's his right to do that.
Okay, Nathan. Have you seen Starting Five yet?
I have not. No.
Go watch Starting Five Season 2 because it's Kevin Durant. It is SGA, it's Halliburton, and it's James Harden. Okay?
Interesting. Okay.
So James Harden and Kevin Durant were very diplomatic in talking about Oklahoma City.
That's interesting.
Okay? But the fact that what really happened with that, which I'm not going to go into on air, what they did to James Harden forced the hand, and then what they did with picking Westbrook over Kevin Durant, you made a huge mistake. Now, go ahead.
I was going to say I think this is correct. Steph Curry came out in the same draft that Russell Westbrook did, or was it the year after?
Yes.
I can't.
James Harden. Okay. Yes. Westbrook. I think Westbrook and Harden came out. I mean, Harden and.
Harden. Okay.
No, you're right. Westbrook and Steph came out at the same time. Yes.
No, I think Steph. You sure? I think Steph and Harden. I think you're right.
I can't remember. It was one or the other because they were back to back.
Yeah. What I was going to say is basically like, if we would have kept Harden and traded Westbrook, I mean, this thing would be a whole different story, man. I mean, it wouldn't. First of all, you wouldn't have the team you have today.
Right.
But at the same time, you might have won championships back then.
Well, I saw that there, and this is what I forgot. The Thunder lost to the Lakers. Lakers won the championship.
Right. Yeah.
The next year they lose to the Mavericks. The Mavericks win the championship. The next year they lose to the Heat. I mean, they lost to the.
No, that's
right. They lost to the
Heat.
In the finals. The Heat won the finals.
In the finals.
And then the next year they got rid of Harden.
Yep. And
so they never got a chance. They never got a chance to go past that. Okay. And then they never drafted any players to support them. And what Sam Preston, I give him credit for, he learned his lesson. And he kept the three together this time. SGA, Chet, and J-Dub, number one.
But here's the thing, though, man. Those guys fit together way better.
They're a better team. I get that. But, Nathan, what I'm trying to tell you is he kept them together.
Yes.
That's bottom line. Regardless of whatever the stuff is, he kept them together, number one. Number two, he drafted players to support them. And those two things he did not do in the first time around. He learned his lesson this time around. 100% he did. And I give him credit 100%. For that. He learned from his mistakes.
Wouldn't you agree, though, that those three versus the other three are a lot easier to keep together?
No, that's not my point.
Well, no, that's what
my point is you didn't really give the effort. That's really what happened.
Well, and you got absolutely nothing for James Harden.
Well, that's because you got what's his name, and him and Russell didn't get along, but you did get Steven Adams.
Yeah, but I mean,
you got Steven Adams.
He's okay.
But you got Steven Adams at least, and you got Martin, and Westbrook didn't get along. So listen, Westbrook. You got rid of Harden because of Westbrook. You got rid of Scotty Brooks because of Westbrook. You got rid of Martin because of Westbrook. You got rid of Durant because of Westbrook. And by the
Well,
way, Serge was there tonight. And you got rid of
yeah, I saw
Serge
that.
because of that. And you got rid of Sabonis because of him. You got rid of Reggie Jackson because of him.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson was a head
But it's
case on that.
irrelevant. You got rid of all of those players for Westbrook. That's what you did. So I'm not giving the Thunder any break. You chose Westbrook and you got rid of all those players for him because that's the decision you made. That's facts.
It
Okay?
is, but
That's facts.
again, thank you, Paul George. That's just what I can go back to.
Hotspot says the 2017 season is the reason Sam Presti put depth on his team. Remember when Robinson got hurt in Orlando? No, he
Yep.
didn't, Hotspot. He learned from his first lesson the first time. That's why he put depth. Not 2017, 2011, 2012, 2013. That's why he put depth. He didn't have any depth until then. He didn't have any depth in 2017, 20. We didn't have no depth. He didn't have any depth until he got rid of Westbrook, got rid of what's your boy, Paul George, and then you started the franchise with who? SGA and Dort. That's what you started this build with. Those are the first two you started. Then you added Josh. Then you added Chet and J-Dub. Then you added Kaysen. Then you added iHeart and Caruso. That's what happened. That's what you did. You go back and look at that. So forget 2017. We didn't win jack shit until he got rid of all of that and restarted in 2021.
Well, I think what Hotspot is trying to say is Sam maybe changed his mind completely in 2017.
Right, but okay, go ahead.
Because if you remember that season, they were actually playing really. They had a good roster that year.
That's when, by the way, Carmelo was there and got a standing ovation too.
Carmelo, and if you remember, we had Carmelo, we had PG, we had Russ, we had Andre Robertson. I forget, was Steven? Yeah, Steven was our center.
Yep.
And then we also had Jeremy Grant.
Jeremy Grant, who I love, Jeremy Grant, but we got rid of him. We got rid of him to Denver.
Well, that's because we had traded. Did we trade Westbrook? And we'd already traded Paul George.
We traded Paul George and Westbrook and Jeremy Grant and restarted.
Yes. Yeah.
That was in
2017's team was pretty good.
Yes, with Carmelo in that group, yes.
Yeah, and when Robertson got hurt, then it kind of went, not that he was a linchpin, but it kind of just went all downhill from there.
He said this is what he said, when Robertson got hurt in the Detroit game, the season was basically over. And,
I don't know about that, but they did take a nosedive because I want to say they were like 35-12 or something.
Yeah, but the whole point is you have Westbrook, you're not going to win with him as your guy.
No, but they would have made maybe a second round exit.
Yes, first, second round, yes. But no, I understand what Hotspot's saying. I understand what you're saying. But I'm saying that Sam Presti learned his lesson in that first time around when you got a big three coming. Okay, yes. You got SGA, you got Dort, and then once you got Chet and J-Dub, you went, oh shit. Then what do? Your draft from there is what? Look at what you've done.
Yeah, no. Well, here's the thing, dude. I mean, it's pretty amazing that we can even say you had a second chance.
Yes, which nobody gets.
No,
which nobody gets.
No. Hey, but then
yes.
that takes me back to, man, it's good to be the champs.
Yes, it is. So let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, SRB. If you have needs for engineering, surveying, or planning, hit our guys up over there. They love to take care of you. And if you have a water treatment plant in your city or your county, who doesn't love clean drinking water? Oak Grove Trucking and our guy Jose Fierro, he takes care of us. If you have needs for dirt, rock, sand to be moved, he is the dude. YNB, family owned and operated since 1912.
The bank that makes things happen.
Yes, they are. They're making tons happen. They're an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC. Proud sponsor for us to go out and support women, minority, black-owned businesses, which we have been doing. And you can pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com. Or go into the main bank at 401 Elm, 66 steps from historic downtown Yukon, Oklahoma. YB East, which is off the Parkway and 66 or 39th Expressway or US 66. YB Mustang, 218 North Mustang Road. YB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40 just south of I-40 in front of the Fairfield Hotel. Not Fairmont. The Fairmont's in Dallas, and it's very, very nice. I love that place. And then, of course, YB People's located in Bethany on 23rd between Rockwell and MacArthur. And then, of course, the House of Creed, handcrafted since 1760. That's some good smelling stuff, Nathan. Yes, we need to hook you up.
Not the orange can, though.
Yeah. As they always said, man, remember, pick the best for your best. You can go by the Penn Square Mall, the dealer's location there on the east end or east side of the mall is the men's location. The west side is the women's. Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa, which I'm going to go to here in the next month or so. Town East Mall, I'm not sure if I'm going to ever go to Wichita or Overland Park, Kansas. I don't know if I'm going to make one of those or Little Rock. I don't know if I'm doing that, Nathan.
I'll tell you this, though. Overland Park's a nice place, man.
Oh, it's real nice. But if I do that, I'm going to want to go to Kansas City.
Yes,
so I already know I want to stay. I already know where I'm staying. I already know what I'm doing because Randy and I have stayed there many, many times. So now let's get into the game tonight, Nathan.
Okay.
I was looking at the first and second quarter, his lineups. Like,
God.
I'm like, Barnheiser, why is he playing? And I know Hotspot likes rookies. Why is he playing?
Don't know. Maybe because we had so many injuries. I have no idea.
Why is he playing? We don't have no injuries.
Well, we got 4 injuries.
You know what I'm talking about. We have 2 injuries. Okay, we have J-Dub and we have Isaiah Joe. We had no injuries. We had no injuries.
Toppage and
Toppage, that he don't count. Come on now.
What is he playing?
Barnheiser is for defense.
But Toppage would still be playing.
Yes, he would.
And who's the other guy that I said earlier? Kenrich Williams.
Hotspot says a huge reason is why because we had Nerlens Noel in the post and Grant defending nobody.
I forgot about Nerlens Noel.
And nobody could penetrate. Yes, that's true. And Nerlens.
Going back to these injuries, though, dude, I think you say Kenrich Williams would have played tonight. For sure.
I understand that, but Nathan, my thing is this. You had who you need. Hotspot says Toppage is a scrub. My thing is, Nathan, you had SGA, you had Kaysen, you had Caruso, you had Dort, you had Chet, you had Ihart, you had J. Will, okay, you had Wiggins, okay, you have your 8, right?
Yeah, no, we did.
Okay, so you have your 8. And in a game like that, I understand it's the first game and he's trying to play, but I get all that, but I'm like, bro, we're trying to win, which he does. He is who he is. Dagnon is who he is. He just is.
Yep. For Hotspot to say Barnheiser is a good one and Toppage is a scrub, dude, that just takes away all credibility right there. Come on. I can't. How you understand Barnheiser over Toppage, really? I mean, come on.
Well, Toppage, my thing with Toppage is he can pass the hell out of the ball. He's a better passer than Josh.
Yeah.
He's after that, they're the same player. Except Toppage supposedly maybe is a little better defender, which is I've yet to see, but it's possibility.
So what Hotspot's saying is Barnheiser's a better player than Josh Giddey. That's what he's saying.
No, Josh is defense. I mean Barnheiser's defense.
I know, but you don't need any more defenders. You got plenty of them.
But he plays before, Youngblood, which I don't get. But whatever.
Yes, that's why you go 5 for 12 for 52 or whatever it was.
Yeah, my thing is this. Dagnault is great at developing talent, which we've talked about over and over and over ad nauseum. He doesn't understand lineups or floor of the game. He just doesn't.
No.
He just doesn't. No matter how much him.
Don't call him my coach, by the way, on that text.
Okay, my bad.
He's not he ain't my coach, man.
I was talking to Alex.
It's okay. I mean, that's the only thing of this organization. The only guy in this organization. I mean, I like him. He's just not my coach.
The whole thing is like I tell people all day long. He's winning. We're winning in spite of him, not because of.
Sure.
You lost game 1 against Denver because of him. You lost game 1 against Indiana because of him. Those are facts. You can't hide that.
Yes.
It's what he did.
No.
He cost us those games. So
Yeah, because Caruso's down there going, "You want me to do what?"
right. I'm like, you want Caruso to foul Gordon from the free throw line. We're up 3, 7 seconds left. He's got to figure out how to get past Caruso. He's not a great ball handler and shoot a 3. And you foul him. Jokic is on the bench. What kind of fucking coach are you? What analytics the hell are you looking at? There's no way in hell any veteran coach, Pat Riley, Red, whomever, you go down the list. Red Holzman, who I know you know who he is. He was the coach at the New York Knicks. I mean, those guys aren't fouling. Arbach's not fouling. Phil Jackson, not fouling.
No.
Nobody's fouling. You got a 6'9" guy with your best defender guarding him, second best defender. From the free throw line at the other end, you're going to foul on purpose? Up 3? No, you're not.
Mm-mm.
He can't have the ball against your. I mean, come on now. So anyway, let me see. Hotspot says there's no better. Wow, there's no better passers in the league than Jokic and Josh. I don't like Topic at all in capital letters. He's an average player, all hype.
I think here's the thing, man. Again, I know you've said the same thing kind of in summer league, but I'm gonna wait till I see him. If he ever comes out, I mean, if he ever gets not injured.
Well, he'll be out. He'll be playing. He's a decent player. Did you see the picture?
We don't need him to be all NBA, man. We just need him to fill a role. That's it.
We need him to play defense and to be able to handle the ball. And to me, AJ Mitchell is more than doing what he needs to do to be that player.
Don't get me wrong, man. If you put in Topic and AJ Mitchell, I'm picking AJ Mitchell.
Oh, I agree. 100%. AJ Mitchell to me has really played himself. And now my thing is this: if looking at what Topic is, if I'd have known then what I know now, and I could have got Johnson for Topic, and I helped because remember you and I talked about that.
Yes,
we're not trading Topic.
No.
If we'd have known that now, oh yeah, you can have his ass. And you take him. We won't. Let's go.
You can have a couple first round picks and take him. Yes, I agree.
100%. But we didn't know that then. But now when you look at it, Denver, they have retooled.
And they're going to be good.
Yeah, okay, Nathan, here's my let me see if I have this.
Still not going to be top 3, but they're going to be good.
Here's my power rankings if I can find them.
Yeah. Dude, the West is stacked.
Here's my power rankings, Nathan. Thunder 1, Nuggets 2, Cavs 3, T-Wolves 4, Rockets 5, Knicks 6, Mavs 7, the Magic 8, Lakers 9, Warriors 10. That's my power rankings.
This is current though, right? You're talking
this
right
is preseason.
now.
Yeah, this is what I started. I already did this preseason.
I'm going to go ahead and dude, I almost want to put Thunder, Rockets, Mavericks, but because I'm talking totally healthy. Man,
now before Van Fleet, I had the Rockets number 2.
Yeah, same. Well, yeah, dude. After tonight, though, I mean, they still might be number 2. They're good. They're going to be real good.
Yes.
I mean, especially with Shane Goon, dude. That dude is.
He's really good. Yes, hot spots. We kept banking on Topic. We didn't know. We're admitting the fact we didn't know. We just said that. So hot spot. You're right.
I just want to see him before I make a judgment.
Yeah.
That's it. So I just want to see him.
Yeah. But anyway, the Nuggets still don't scare me. The Cavs don't really scare me. The T-Wolves don't scare me. The Rockets scare the hell out of me in 7-game series. Yep. The Knicks don't scare me at all. The Mavs scare the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to go to the game Monday night, Nathan. I'm trying to go to the game Monday.
I don't want to talk about that. Because you always go to those games and you never invite anybody.
No, I'm talking about in Dallas.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You never say, "Hey, Nate, you want to take a road trip to Dallas? I'll get you
You
a
ain't
free
gonna be able to get away on a Monday night.
Hey, that's not the point. The point is you never ask. Just
Okay,
saying.
I'll fix that. Nathan, you want to go Monday?
I want your pity. I don't want your
Then
pity.
I have the Magic at 8, the Lakers at 9, the Warriors at 10.
I would agree with most of that, but I'm just putting the Mavs and Rockets higher. I just have a little more belief in them.
The who?
The Rockets and the Mavericks. I think they're higher than that, but that's just me. Can you hear me?
Well, hold on. It says the question: why didn't the refs call a technical on Kevin Durant after he called for a timeout? And
Because
it
they didn't grant
said
the timeout.
none of the
Simple
three game officials saw Kevin Durant signal that timeout. That's why it wasn't granted before the end of time. You have 3 officials, and not one of them saw it. And it's so funny is if you go look back at the tape, Nathan, Jabari Smith was trying to call a timeout too.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yes.
Sengun was blocking Durant so nobody could see him.
Well, but he was behind us. But there's three referees. One on the baseline, I could see that with Durant's back to him. The one referee he's looking at right there on the side, you didn't see it, and he's pointing at you. You didn't see it. He's pointing at you.
No, I agree.
You didn't see it.
The reason they didn't do it was because they didn't grant the timeout. That's the only reason.
Right, because they say that they didn't see him call timeout, Nathan.
Right,
which is crap. Grant it.
I texted you that right when it happened.
No, I'm saying that, but I'm like, how the hell do you not see that?
I know it's stupid. You should. I mean, they're sitting. Well, then Dagnall. But here's the thing: at least go back and look at it.
But the problem is, Dagnall he'd already did his challenge, so he had no way to challenge it. The referees didn't call it.
Though, man. He was hot though.
Oh, everybody was hot. Okay, okay. My thing is this, Nathan. What about my power rankings? Don't you like? Do you want to switch any of them around? Now, of course, you can after you saw the Rockets play tonight, but you have not seen anybody but us and the Warriors. The Warriors are playing the Lakers right now, but you haven't seen anybody else play.
Would you? Here's why I switch them around. Would you agree that we're the gold standard in the NBA right now? Like we're the team to beat.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. In my opinion, not all the pundits, but in my opinion, yes.
Well, and I think tonight, and again, I'm probably overblowing this, but I think tonight you saw the formula to do that. You played big. You have a good point guard. You got a good chance, and both of those now. The Rockets probably don't have one for the rest of the year. We'll see. I don't know, but the Mavericks sure do. So, and Sengun, you think he's good? What do you think Anthony Davis is going to do to us? So, that's why I put those two higher because they have the formula to beat us.
Well, Hotspot says that the Mavs are injury prone.
I agree, but I'm talking everybody healthy. Everybody healthy. If everybody's healthy, I still think we're number one, but I think those two Texas teams are inching closer.
Yes, I agree. I agree 100%.
And the Nuggets are good, but I don't think they beat us. So to me, they're not. I don't think they beat the other two teams either.
Well, my problem with the Nuggets, they don't match up well with us. They just don't.
Well, they don't match up well with those other teams either.
And that's my thing. Jokic is a beast. And I'm not gonna go against him, and it just cracks me up how all these guys, these NBA analysts or whatever who never played, were all talking about, oh well, Jokic, and it's so funny. Every single NBA player was like, yeah, Jokic is a beast, but SGA, dude,
yeah,
he put in work on everybody this year.
Yes, he did.
And we're talking about last year, of course. And I just laugh. I'm like, you idiots, y'all are just. These guys, I mean, that's why players are doing their podcasts and all that stuff now because they're tired of these dudes acting like you know what the hell you're doing and you're saying a bunch of nonsense, which players get mad at and like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? You're an idiot. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. You're an idiot. And, which is a good thing and a bad thing, of course, because I'm one of those people who have those issues, so I really can't say anything. Fortunately, I have you to keep me in line, so that's a good thing.
Well, I suppose. I mean, the anti-Matt, I don't think so, but that's okay.
Yeah, is that what it is? So,
I just think it's a player's perspective versus a fan's perspective. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Those are different. Okay, Nathan, We haven't had a chance to talk to you. Here are the over/under for this year.
Mhm.
Okay. Now you've
Okay.
seen this is now we already posted this before, so everybody already knew what you had already said yes or no to or whatever. You
Okay.
had 62 wins. I had 63. The over/under is
Okay.
62 and a half. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My high was 70. Your high was 69. My low is 58, 59. Yours is 58. Do you want to change any of that after seeing this game?
Yeah, I think 63 is a little high. 62 is probably a little high.
Yeah.
Um, they're going to be good, man, but injuries can happen. And we got lucky last year. Chet was hurt for a while, but
Which remember
J
we
Dub
talked about that. We were happy that he got hurt earlier.
yes, which J Dub, he's starting out the year hurt, so we just hope Chet can play the whole year. Because without Chet, we're not winning. We're not winning.
Right. And that's the
We
thing
can
is
win
this.
with
Go ahead.
we can win without J Dub, but we can't win without Chet.
We won without Chet last year.
Well, I'm talking about anything substantial,
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the playoffs is what I'm
I don't
talking
think
about.
we win without either one. We have to have them both to win.
Oh, I agree. The first round matchup, no. Second round matchup, probably not. Third round matchup, for sure.
To win the championship, you have to have them both.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying in like first round, you don't have to have them to win. You can win that game. You can win that series without them. Second round, it'll be tighter, but you could still win. Now you get in the finals, Western Conference, and then the depending on who you play in the second round. You play Dallas or Denver, or sorry, Dallas or Houston. You're not winning without them.
Agreed. 100%.
So
I'm,
I mean,
I'm,
yeah.
yes. So you're sticking with this. You don't want to change any of it.
Oh, I'm not going to change it, but I think it probably is going to be lower. That's just my opinion. I think probably mid to high 50s probably is where I'm at.
I'll
Just
say,
because there's something that stuck in my head a couple years ago. Now they were proven wrong, but just because they don't have a better record doesn't mean they didn't get better. You know what I mean?
yeah. Let me see. Hotspot says Caruso and Chet were our best defenders in the post. Well, yeah.
Well, and I was going to say something about that, but I forgot. I think what he was trying to emulate was Caruso guarding Jokic when he was trying to guard Şengün. And they're two different players. Like you just can't do that. Don't you think?
Yeah, Hotspot says Oklahoma City 65 to 71 wins. Okay, Hotspot, you can't be that
Ooh,
generic.
that's a big gap.
65, that's six. Pick one, bro.
That's a
Pick
big
one.
gap.
I guess what he's saying is 65 is what he thinks, and 71 is the max. Is that what you're saying?
Can I change my pick from I think they're going to have anywhere from 55 to 65 wins?
Low or high?
No, anywhere from 55 to 65. That's my
No,
pick.
no.
Well, that's what
No,
he's
you
doing.
can't. No, you can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. So that's kind of how that stands. But anyway, great win by the Thunder. Looking forward to Thursday. Okay, Hotspot says 71 wins. That's your
Ooh,
high, right, Hotspot?
ooh.
Or is you saying that's what they're going to? Is that your high for the most they're going to win? Or are you saying that's that's what they're going to win, and then you have another win for high? Hopefully that's his high, right, Nathan?
God, I hope so.
Yeah, that's 71 wins, a lot of wins. 71 and 11.
So they'll
That's
have the third best record in
yeah,
the history of the NBA.
that's crazy. I don't know if that's gonna. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's facts. He's predicting 71 wins.
Ooh,
Well, what is
that'd
your
be cool.
high, Hotspot? If 71 wins
What is his high?
what is
82
your
and
high?
82 and 0? His high must be 82 and 0.
Yeah, what is your high, bro? If 71, or you just, I mean, because if 71 is how much you think we're going to win, how many, that's 62 and a half is projected. He's saying you're saying 71. Now, we're saying that's our high is 70. 73 is his high, Nathan.
Oh,
I gotta take a
Jesus.
picture. That's a lot of damn wins, bro.
It ain't happening. Ain't happening, dude. I'm just telling you.
That's a lot of damn wins. Anyway, Great win by the Thunder tonight. We're done. Anything, Nathan, you want to talk about?
Oh man, I don't think we could have started the season any better.
Yep. Double overtime win to start the season. Really proud
Hey,
of what we did. Excited for what's happening with them.
remember I said this at the end of the year. Watch out for the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They scare me. But the reason why I don't have them on my list, I'm not sure what Wemby is going to do. But Nathan, he's grown, 3 inches, 2 inches, 3 inches, and gained
See what I
30
did?
pounds? What the
That's
hell?
good.
Dude, he's going to be a beast. He is going to be a beast.
Yes. And my fat boy here is just like trying to get all the love. Ace, he's like,
You got his TV on yet?
Yes, TV's on, but he doesn't care because I'm home now. So he's trying to get all the loves and all the attention right now. He let me go for an hour. Now he's like, okay, Dad, you're home. You've been gone all day. I need some loving. I need some scratches. I need some butt scratches. I need some treats.
Wemby,
Wait, Nathan,
Wemby
watch
is
this.
listed.
I'm gonna try to give him another treat. This is his third
I
one.
can't. Hey, Wemby is listed at 7'4", 236. By the way.
Yes. Let me
That's
see.
just nuts.
Hotspot says, until Wemby learns how to put his back to the basket, I can't take the Spurs serious. I don't agree with that at all because he can do that.
No.
He can do that, and he can do everything. He is truly what they call a unicorn, not Chet. He's a unicorn. So we'll see. But anyway, Nathan, anything else you want to talk about? Thursday night,
No.
we got a big game Thursday night, so we'll be looking forward to doing that game. What time is the game Thursday?
That's a good question. Let me look.
Let me see.
6:30.
Oh, good. So we can be done early Thursday. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So
Like we thought we were going to be done early tonight.
Well, double overtime. But listen, I'm going to say this. The fact that I'm the most proud of our team, the Thunder, they kicked our butt the whole game. Okay, the Rockets. And by the way, I did not get a phone call from my grandson tonight, but it's always way too late for him to be up.
SGA might have missed those 2 free throws. He probably would have called you.
No, well, he's asleep. He's there in bed by 8:30. He's 11.
He called you.
He's 11. But I won't hear from him tomorrow because the Thunder won.
Hey, but that's okay. He still got his boy Jalen Green to cheer for.
Oh, wow. He loves Jalen Green. He's his favorite player.
Mm-hmm.
His favorite player. So, but anyway, Hotspot says resilient. I'm just saying, I loved what I saw. And I was so pissed at SGA. I'm like, quit. Take the game. Dude, I understand what he is. He is a team guy that wants to get everybody involved. I get that. Okay? But, bro, when you score, it takes all the pressure off everybody else. You're the guy.
You know what he's doing, right? You know what he wanted to do. He was just like, heck, y'all watch this. I'm gonna act like this. Oh, by the way, don't forget I can do this.
Yes, and that's what he did because everybody, you look, Amen Thompson was all over him and guarded him, and I'm like, this guy was like, I was like, listen, when guys like that want to go, you can't stop Kobe, you can't stop Michael, you just got to hope they miss. Kevin Durant, you can't guard those guys.
Mm-mm.
You got to hope they miss. There's nothing you can do about them when they want to get to a spot. I mean, Dort's one of the best defenders in the NBA. He physically beat up KD. But when KD wants to get to his spot, he going to get to his spot.
And he makes it every single time.
It's ridiculous. He's the most efficient. He's the best
people. So most people, when you got a shot at the last second or you got a shot at the end of the shot clock, most of the time you're going, okay, please make it, please make it, please make it. And when those guys shoot, you're like, oh, they ain't gonna miss.
Yeah, or you go, oh, he missed.
Yeah, like, oh, what? He missed? Kind of like the free throws tonight. What's going on?
Okay, Hotspot says, I got to call out MJ for not being part of the cast. Made me mad. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
I have no idea what that means, bro. None. MJ is the greatest closer, killer. Him and Kobe were just alike. They're killers. They're closers. But back to the Thunder, Nathan. I was so proud of the fact that, like, it was so funny as I was in there with Randy and Kimberly and them and they're watching the game. And then when I was watching the game inside, we were losing. So I go pee and we started winning. So I didn't want to go back inside to watch the game. So I went back inside. I went back outside. I'm like, I'm pissed. And then we come back and I'm like, it's who you know. I don't know. I could stay.
Well, hey, I'll tell you this, man. All of last year after 82 games, you know what a record was in overtime?
What?
That would be 0-1 for the entire season.
But
And
so we're 1-0 now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So after one game, we're already better than.
But I was telling somebody the other day the fact that we won 84 games. That's 66 were by double digits.
It's crazy.
Nathan, that's
absolutely
that's
crazy.
insane.
You know, we're the only team to win a series and then in that series win a game by 40 and lose a game by 40. Did you know that?
Oh, yes, I know. Yes, that was funny because SJ said something about that on the. You got to go watch Starting Five, season 2. Okay. He was talking about Michael Jordan was supposed to be part of the cast tonight, and he wasn't there.
Interesting.
Part of the casting, like Charles Barkley was.
Yeah, like the whole recast or the whole.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him about that. He'll be there again. He'll be back. He'll be back. So I'm not worried about it. But anyway,
it's funny. Did you see that? Oh, you didn't see it. They did a promo before the game of today's NBA stars, like the young guys. And what was your favorite memory from the 90s? You know?
Oh God.
And yeah, Kevin Durant was like, "Oh, Michael Jordan, yada yada." Well, then SGA and a bunch, and Anthony Edwards were like, "I wasn't alive in the 90s." So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
That is funny. I wasn't alive, so I don't really know. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your recap for tonight, bro?
Again, man, couldn't start the season any better. Fun game to watch. Think we're going to be great. Don't know if we got to see some stuff, but
so you started off good. So you're still thinking 10-0, 9-1?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I still think 8-2, 7-3.
I mean, I'm not going to be
mad.
Listen, I'm not
going to be mad if I'm wrong, and we're 10-1, 10-0, and 9-1. I'm not going to be wrong. I'm not going to be mad.
Well, I'm not going to be mad at 8-2 either. I just think we'll be better than that.
Did you hear what I said, though, Nathan? You missed what I said. I actually said the WRONG.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I said that. You missed it, though, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, you
missed it.
Oh, it does too.
No, you missed it, so it don't count, bro.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll pop it back out after the first 10. We're good.
All right, my brother. Hey, will you do me a favor? Go back and look at the game and shoot me a video of the SGA. Because remember I told you I was wanting him to take a video of it? So literally, yes. Nathan, he has 19. He got fouled right before the shot before that. So I'm literally going, okay, he's got the ball. And I go, okay, I set my camera. I go up to film it, and he shoots.
I tell you what, man, I've got the whole
your ass ain't shot all fucking game long, and now you're gonna shoot the ball. Really?
Yeah.
Not happy. Anyway, all right, that's my guy Nathan Taylor of YNB. Appreciate you tonight, brother. It's good having you back. Glad we'll be hooking up tonight, Thursday night, and Saturday night for the games and all that. So everything's going good. Thunder up. And by the way, nice defense of the 2025 World Championship. Remember, the other 4 to 5 teams previous before us all lost. So this might be an omen. You agree?
Yes, sir.
You agree?
I hope so.
I said it might be an omen.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. And thank you, Hotspot, for coming on and doing the thing. And everybody else, peace out. Have a good night. Thunder up. 2025 World Champions.